Welcome back to the channel and thanks for clicking on that thumbnail. Today we're taking a look at the Kingbull Hunter. We're going to test ride and review it, hopefully helping you decide if this e-bike is good for you. But before we do that test ride, let's check out some of the specs. Currently on the Kingbull website, the Hunter is $899. It comes in a step over version only with two color options, white or black. And the recommended rider height is 5'5" to 6'6". Let's take a look and see what it looks like for a 5'5" rider. Right about there, that's what it's going to look like for a 5'5" rider. For a 6'6" rider, come all the way up to here. It's pretty high, and that's what it looks like for a 6'6" rider. And I ride it right about here. The Kingbull Hunter is going to have a max speed of 28 miles per hour. You're going to have a removable 48 volt 15 amp hour battery, and you'll charge it with a 48 volt 3 amp hour fast charger. Kingbull says you're going to get 55 miles of range on the Hunter. I'm sure that's going to be in pedal assist level 1 on flat ground with a light rider. You're going to have a 48 volt 750 watt hub motor with 1300 watts at its peak. You'll be able to charge the battery on or off the bike. To charge it on the bike, just flip this latch over and charge it right here. You're also going to have an on-off switch to the right side of the battery. And up at the top of the battery, just press here and you have a battery power indicator. And on your left side is where your key slot is. Removing your battery is super simple. Just insert the key, turn it, and lift the battery right out. To reattach the battery, you're just going to take it, slide it into place, push down, and lock it into place. Simple as that. You're going to have Mozo coil suspension front forks with 100 millimeters of travel, preload adjustment with lockout. You're going to have a cadence sensor, so you won't have to work too hard to keep this bike going. A Shimano tourney derailleur with derailleur guard. You're going to have some nice CST BFT 26 by 4 inch all-terrain tires with a medium off-road tread. I like the way they blacked out the rims, spokes, seat post, everything on the bike. I really like that look. Mechanical disc brakes with 180 millimeter rotors. The Rover is going to weigh in at 59 pounds and you're going to have a total weight limit of 400 pounds. So you have a nice big bold integrated front headlight and you can adjust the pitch of it as well. You're going to have a brake light on the back. It's not a tail light, so it doesn't stay lit up when you're riding. Hard plastic ergonomic comfort grips with a flat spot to rest your palm. On the left side of the handlebars will be your control pad, your light, and a horn. On the right side of the handlebars you'll have a twist throttle and a 7-speed Shimano thumb shifter. You're going to have a color display. It's going to show you things like your battery power, the speed you're going, what pedal assist level you're in, 1 through 5. And if you hit the M button, you'll toggle through your power, your time, your odometer, and your tripometer. And if you hold the down button, you'll put the bike into a walking mode. And if you look at the bottom of the display, you have a USB charger right here. To get into the advanced settings, you just hold the up and down button at the same time, and then you can toggle through the different settings. The aluminum handlebars are going to be 25 millimeters by 680 millimeters wide. I really like the blacked out look on this bike, and the Kingbull logo on the front is pretty cool. The bike comes stock with front and rear plastic fenders. Also included is a rear rack. You'll have metal pedals with reflectors and a double-sided chain guard. The frame is going to be 661 aluminum alloy. So if there are any specs or features that you're interested in that I didn't mention here today, check out the Kingbull website for more detailed information. Okay, the Kingbull Hunter. We're going to take this bike out for its first ride and see what it's capable of doing. Let's have a little fun with it, get a feel for it. And let's see how the Kingbull Hunter rides for us. Okay, here we go. We are off. I have it in assist 5, so just wanted to take off like a rocket here. Let's go ahead and drop it down a bit. We'll drop this bike down to pedal assist level 0, and we'll pedal it like a regular pedal bike and show you what this bike does with no motor assist. So the front end is pretty balanced. I don't recommend anyone ride with no hands. I just wanted to show you how balanced the front end is, and that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get up here a bit. We have it dropped down to gear 3, and we're pedaling this bike like a regular pedal bike. So like many e-bikes, you'll be able to get this bike where you need to go with no motor assist on flat ground and up slight inclines, no problem. But yeah, we're in pedal assist level 0 and gear 3, and we're moving just fine. Let's go out here to the main road. We'll open it up and see how quick this bike goes. We'll go right up into gear 7 and pedal assist level 5, and we'll fill this bike out. Okay, here we go. Pedal assist level 5, gear 7, and we're doing 15, 20, 22, 24, 25, 27, 28, 29, 29.8, 29.8, and I'm 255 pounds, 5'11", so we got some weight on this bike. I guess the hunter's got some giddy up and go, no doubt about that. And this is how the bike was out of the box. We'll come over here and get a feel for this bike a little bit better. The display is color. It looks like it has a lot of options and a lot of settings. That could be a separate video in itself. You can dig into some of them settings, but you know, I can see it. I can see it better without my sunglasses on, but yeah, I mean, I can see it when riding, so that's good. And I don't know how the camera's picking it up because of the glare. So I definitely need to be careful when I'm making turns and pedaling, because I tend to keep my feet in the center of the pedals, and I'm scraping on the fender and tire when I'm pedaling into a turn. So I do feel like I'm reaching a bit for the front handlebars, slightly leaning forward, but not much. I could sit up straight and keep one hand on the handlebars just fine too. So we'll go ahead and put our cell phone mount on and check our 0 to 20 speed. We'll come around here and check it out. 0 to 20 throttle only, here we go. There's 7 miles an hour, 10, 13, 18, 19, there's 20. That was like 9 seconds. Let's go ahead and give it another shot here. One more time. 9 miles an hour, 11, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 10 seconds. So 9 to 10 seconds to go 0 to 20. That's pretty good. This bike's got some kick to it. Okay, now we're gonna check out our 5 different pedal assist levels, throttle only, and see how quick the bike goes in each. So from pedal assist level 1, we're doing 10, 11, 12. Pedal assist level 2, 13, 16, 17, and 3, 18, 19, 20, and 4, 21, 22, and then 5, we're doing 22, 23, 23.3. I'm going into a pretty strong headwind, but that's what we got. 23.3 throttle only is our max speed right there. So going into a bit of a headwind, and again, my weight I'm sure plays a factor. Someone lighter probably would go a little bit quicker. When we're pedaling with this cadence sensor, because this is a cadence sensor bike, as soon as that cadence picks up that you're pedaling, the bike's just going to shoot up to the speed that you have selected. And in this case, it's going to go right up to that 30 miles per hour. just by moving our legs. So this bike has some really, really quick speed to it. 31 miles per hour is no joke on an e-bike. Okay, here we go. Pedal assist level 1. We're doing 8, 12. Pedal assist level 2. We're doing 13, 15, 16. Pedal assist level 3. We're doing 17, 20. Pedal assist level 4. We're doing 21, 22, 24. Poor raccoon. Pedal assist level 5. We're doing 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 29.8, 29.8 miles per hour. So there you have it, the 5 different pedal assist levels, 1 through 5, while pedaling. So GPS speed test, let's take a look and see what the bike speed is versus what the GPS says we're doing. The bike is saying 17, GPS is 18, 19, 20, 20, 21. So the bike says we're doing 20 and the GPS says we're doing 21. So the bike and GPS are doing about 1 mile per hour different. So the bike is actually going 1 mile per hour quicker than our display is telling us we are. And we can go into the settings and check that wheel size. That's good to know. So when we were doing 29 miles per hour, we were really doing 30. Okay, we're gonna do a brake test. As soon as we hit this white line where the backpack is, we're gonna hit our brakes and see how far the bike goes. We'll do it on this side here so we don't scuff up the nice white marks here. Let's do it. We'll do one at 20 and then we'll do one at 25. First test at 20, here we go. 15, 17, 19, and there's 20. Okay, so close to 4 spots. Let's come out as far as we can and see if we can get one up at 25 miles an hour. Here we go. 18, 19, 20, 22. 24, 25. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1/4 spaces. So that's what you're gonna have here. Let's get a feel for this bike off-road. A little dip there. Okay. And here comes the bumpy part. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Definitely the bumpy part. And it handled really well through there. I like that the light's not jumping around too much on me when I'm off-road here. So you could actually use it in a wooded area. Yeah, feels really good though. The bike likes this off-road stuff, that's for sure. Yep, it certainly does. Okay, let's see if we could throttle back up here without pedaling. Can we do that? Let's go up this side here. Oh, don't think so. So if you hold the down button, it'll put the bike into a walking mode. And I will say the walking mode on this bike is paced very well. Sometimes when you hit the walking mode, the bike takes off in front of you too quick. I don't feel that way on this. Let's go over here and see if it makes it up this short but steep incline, throttle only. Not all bikes make it up here, so let's see what we get. I just feel like this one probably would do it. Oh, so close. So close. But that's pretty steep there. So you can tell this bike is going to be fine on-road or off-road. I mean, this bike is less than $1,000. It's a fat tire, fast bike. I didn't expect it to have this kind of speed, to be honest with you. I like that it comes with front and rear fenders and a back rack. Front suspension. I like the fact that it has a horn and a light that's separate, because when you turn the light on, it doesn't dim your display. I like that it has a big, bold front integrated headlight. I wish it had a tail light, but it does have a brake light that's integrated. I like the fact that it has 26 by 4-inch fat tires. I mean, there's a lot of bike here for the money. I'll probably swap out the grips because these ones here are pretty hard, and they feel real slippery. And they turn when you're riding. They're not locking, but hand grips are pretty cheap for bikes, so that's not a big deal. I wish it had better brakes on it. I wish it had hydraulic brakes. That might be an upgrade I would do to this bike. At the end of the day, what I think it comes down to is price. I mean, this bike is very competitively priced for what you get. And if you're interested in purchasing one, there'll be links in the description for you to do so. It doesn't cost you a penny more, and it certainly helps to support the channel. So like always, thanks for watching. Ride safe, have fun, see ya!